for this. I need to definitely get this 100%. The pharmacist. What is the date today? What is your store number?
6817.
6 what?
6817.
6 what?
6817.
Okay. And what's the date?
4/29.
Okay. And what is the name of the main pharmacist or the
Divine is my name.
D.E. Vine?
D-I-V-I-N-E.
And your last name?
You don't need to know that. That's Divine is good enough.
Okay. But you have a last initial? I need it for my boss. You need it what?
And
Okay. This is the patient's name right here. Okay. These employees are on drugs. They're on drugs. I have the store number. The lady that's working the front is on drugs. And the man that's main pharmacy, his name, Divine, is on drugs. You better run, you nigga. All right, they were on drugs, but one lady figured it out that it's the front counter. It's not the pharmacy. It's I, and then it's S.S. G-R-I-S-S. I think, well, G-R-I...
It's not what I heard the first time.
What'd you hear the first time?
G-R-I-G-G-S.
That's correct. G-R-I-G-G-S. Double G.
Okay. I haven't.
And then you should have the right number. Now when you put it in, it should go through. Yeah, still hit start. Third world country or something? Let's see. That one right there. Just give me a second. Crazy, they can get nothing, dude. These people never go homeless. All they do is just change out furniture and families. Rib. Brought to you by Rib and Red Bull. Rib is Revolutionary Pimp Branch. Brought to you by the Yellow Edition of Red Bull. It's an energy drink. It's tropical. Good to go. lot of fun going down the mountain. Get yourself a nice little apartment complex and get a good old steel mill job right down there. You're good to go. Work a steel mill for a while. Get yourself a good apartment. Make little films on set. Church they go to? I don't know. They go to some kind of church. Too young. Major construction company here, they can make a lot of people money. I can go out there all day, about 10 hours, sit and work on there in the heat and stuff like that. I can work in that and all kinds of stuff. Make a lot of money doing that. It's a good job. My dad could probably get a job doing that if he could get his wheelchair. Get his wheelchair up there and they give him a little cement bucket. What you doing, lady? So my dad, he's about 70 something. He can get his little wheelchair up there and start working. Get to work. Hey, the Nazis did it. When Hitler was going under, they had men that were in their 70 or 75 years old holding rifles. Kids that were 4 or 5 years old holding grenades. Didn't matter the age, those ages, you can work any age. Yeah, you want. Just go up there and start working. Get yourself a little wheelchair.
Struggling with pain, swelling, and bulging like veins. The United Vein and Vascular Centers are advanced, minimally invasive.
All right, an argument over a parking spot turns deadly. That's tonight at 10 on Keith Garvin.
Good evening, I'm Daniela Guzman. Family members say 31-year-old father Abdul Rahman Waziri was shot to death Sunday night. Houston police say it happened at the Gables at Richmond Apartments off OC Street. KPRC Chief Reporter Corley Peel joining us now live from an HPD substation near the scene with what we know about the shooter. Corley?
Daniela and Keith, investigators say that the gunman admitted to the shooting, then handed over his gun to HPD, but he has not been arrested or charged. Abdul Rahman Waziri's family is hoping for more answers about this tragedy. With a sunset behind him, Abdul Rahman Waziri's family says the father was proud of the life he's built in the U.S.
We came from Afghanistan, from our country, because we were helping U.S. government, and my brother was working with special forces the whole time, and he was conducting like some dangerous missions. And he was the lead person in the mission when they were conducting the operation. And here we came to seek safety, but here is also not safe for us.
Abdullah Khan flew in from Florida after learning his brother was shot and killed Sunday night at the Gables at Richmond Apartments, where he lived with his wife and 2 young daughters. At the crime scene, Waziri's white car was seen parked in front of the mailboxes. His hazard lights still on. A black car was seen right behind his. HPD says a man shot Waziri multiple times after an argument over parking.
That's not something to shoot somebody for.
The accused shooter was seen being handcuffed at the scene after police say he approached officers, letting them know he shot Waziri during the argument. HPD says investigators took the man's gun, questioned him, but after consulting with the district attorney's office, he was released.
They need to do a fair investigations.
That was a soldier that killed him.
Do you know if your brother knew the shooter?
And that soldier should get the death penalty.
Oh, my brother was not that type of guy. He was very nice, and all his friends and here and
It's probably premeditated. He probably knew who he was. Those soldiers come out here all, what's that called? PTSD, and they start killing people.
I can tell. I miss him so much. He was my support. And he has a family, 2 daughters. I want to find out what was exactly.
I'll tell you one thing, that soldier's gonna be doing some time in prison. That's for sure. Ain't no parking spot worth the person's life, that's for sure. They should give him the death penalty.
PD, but he has not been arrested or charged. Abdul Rahman Waziri's family is hoping for more answers about this tragedy. With the sunset behind him, Abdul Rahman Waziri's family says the father was proud of the life he's built in the U.S.
We came from Afghanistan, from our country.
Yeah, he was killed by a U.S. soldier. The U.S. soldier should get the death penalty, but he will get life in prison. That soldier won't be able to hurt anybody anymore.
Home, I'll be happy to go. You're just don't need my help anymore. It's all now to you, there ain't no before. Now that you're big enough, you're just somebody that I used to know. I watched you deal in a dying day, throw a living that passed away, so you can be sure that you're in control. You're just somebody that I used to know. Think you did me wrong, and I can't stay this mad for long. Keeping a hold of line, you just let go. You're just somebody that I used to know.
Navigator.
The imitation picks you up like a habit. Got it in the city traffic, keeping everything moving, everything standing. I'm the hitchhiker you'll recognize, passing on your way to some everlasting. Better sell it while you can. Better sell it while you can. Better sell it while you can. Better sell it while you can.
Alright, we gotta get some gas. Okay, I see. What's your right? What's your right?
I am. Excuse me. Don't talk to me like that.
Sorry. Yep, this one's like 20 cents higher than the other one. We're at $2.59 in the other place. They went 20 cents higher, like about, I don't know, a few miles. Not even a few miles. That didn't make any sense to me at all. That means nobody buys hot dogs at this one. Unbelievable. 40 cents higher. Yeah, detoxing. Alright, should be good.
because I'm leaving. But everything reminds me of her this evening. So if I seem a little out of it,
Try not to fiddle.
sorry.
There you go. You just fiddle.
Guys,
Very good.
UMGC is waiving their application fee through May 30th. So if you've been thinking about a degree in business, now's the time.
But do not fiddle, or you will ruin it. Try not to ruin the film. Take two coming up here. Hold that right there. Don't fiddle.
I'm fiddling!
I never really had a problem because I'm leaving. But everything reminds me of her this evening. So if I seem a little out of it, sorry. Why should I lie? Everything reminds me of her. Spinning the earth and pale the silhouette of the sun on the steeple. And I gotta hear the same sermon all the time now from you people. Why are you staring into outer space, crying? Just because you came across it and lost it, everything reminds me of her. Everything reminds me of her. Everything reminds me of her. Everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. I picked up the song and found my picture in the paper. The reflection in the water showed a monument still trying to salute people from a time when he was everything he's supposed to be. Everything means nothing to me. 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 Everything Last night I was about to throw it all away. Should still have been, but he hurt me this way. Look at me, I'm taking it in. I don't know the stars just about the same. The chains are running cold. They off the street. I can't go home. It's not on my mind. Things I've been done. Cars parked under the sun. Living in the day. Last night I was about to throw it all away. Last night I was about to throw it all away. Last night I was about to throw it all away. Last night I was about to throw it.
Right.
Or the first street.
He held his breath to hold your hand, to walk the steps in bed. Oh, the slippery slope, unknown, going home. Don't go, Angelina. Stay with me, hanging around in the lost and found. Kissed you quick, feeling weird, only live to disappear. This is such a simple place. Isn't time can't get erased. Don't go home, Angelina. Wait tomorrow. Daybreaks, and every morning when he wakes, he thinks of you. I'm alone, that's okay. I don't mind most of the time. I don't feel afraid to die. She was here, passing by. Don't go home, Angelina. Stay with me, hanging around in the long
to them before. It's either that hospital or that one. Actually, that one. Over there. It's in the vlog. That Methodist one is. Look at that 7-Eleven. Brand new.
Couldn't think of a thing that I hope tomorrow brings. Oh, what a surprise! Stability
Sonic for 13 years. That's more than a decade. In a decade, 10 years? Okay, so you have to listen to a little bit of it. It is annoying.
I've had these dental implants for 6 months now, and here's the shape I was in before getting them.
3,
permanent teeth in 24
4,
hours.
1,000. 4 seconds.
You'll take advantage.
Fiddle. And you're ruined. Just like they do. Alright. So, like to fiddle. Get out of that. And we go through here. You have a good DJ to be a movie star. That's a good DJ is important for him to be a movie star. We go to history. And which one do you think that we were in? We're definitely figure 8. Everything. What does it say? Everything means nothing. LA. And the Lost, what? I don't know what that one says. It's been quite the investigation to figure out where we were. And I have to drive to do it. Now, just read all of it from the top to the bottom. Just read
LA and
nope,
the Lost.
from the top, the very, very top, you gotta scroll. This is figure 8. It's Elliott Smith. So it's Elliott Smith figure 8.
Okay. Son of Sam.
Son of Sam, which we didn't listen to.
Somebody that I used to know.
Somebody used to know, okay.
Junk Bond Trader.
Junk Bond Trader, got it.
Everybody reminds me of her.
Everybody reminds me of her. Go ahead.
Everybody means nothing to me.
What does it say?
Everything means nothing to me.
Everything means nothing to me.
Yes. LA.
LA.
And the Lost and Found.
And the Lost and Found.
Stupidity Tries.
Stupidity Tries. Okay,
Easy Way Out.
Easy Way Out, go ahead.
And Wouldn't Mama Be Proud?
Okay, go ahead and tap on that one, yeah.
All these people got their first taxling certificate within a couple weeks of attending a taxling code event. Before you sign up,
it's 4 seconds.
The question is, wouldn't Mama be proud? There's a silver lining in the corporate cloud. CEO of the great pretender. Oh, she thinks so. Wanna be proud. Can I take your order as the heavenly halls? Ticket to the jet stream, blowing coast to coast. The most in glasses, a movie and a pleasant dream in midair. You gotta tell me quickly, 'cause we're almost there. Wanna be proud. Pointed out of the window at the sky going black. Kid, you're on the right track. If I send you postcards from the side of the road, photographs of what's about to implode. If I call to keep it together like you say you know I can do, to transmit the moment from me to you. Wanna be proud. Wanna be proud. Wanna be proud. Wanna be I see color bars when I come. Sergeant Rock broke the key off in the lock to where I come from. Sir, sir, we have no power in the air. The battles on the ground, laying low again, high on the sound. Bruno S's are meant to be. You're just some dude with a stilted attitude that you learn from TV. You'll undo, but I'll be connecting everything. The traffic in my town, riding high again, high on the sound.
Stay here. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'll be right back. So if you do have to go somewhere, if it's an emergency, just simply text me. So when I come back out, everything's good and we're all good to go.
Okay. Can I like stretch over there?
If you stretch, just send a text because this car is running.
Oh, okay.
So that means you leave it alone. Okay. If you have to piss or something like that, then let me know and I'll turn the car off.
Okay, but I want to go stretch now, so why don't you go ahead and turn
Then
it
just
off?
keep an eye. No, because if anyone touches anything, you call 911 and then run.
Okay.
If you have to stretch.
Stretch.
But don't stretch far. Because we got stuck in traffic. Four sisters, taste of Vietnamese. We're gonna go to Subway instead. We got a $7 meal. Foot long, and we'll split it.
Whatever you have.
All right. Steak, 2 pepper jacks, peppers, onions, Baja chipotle, and toasted. This on the right side, put all of everything, just a little bit of everything. Add a little extra banana peppers on the right side, and then she'll take on the left side.
I like everything too.
So everything on both sides.
Yeah, everything on both sides.
All right, go ahead and split it up 100%, 100%.
Me?
Yes, you're going to split it up.
Okay.
100%, 100%. And that one will be my plate because more of the vegetables will fall on that. Like this.
Yeah, 100.
100%, 100%. That's what marriage is. Now, she can choose to feed you the full thing, or she can do 100% of the other one. 100%, 100%. Where's my sweet onion?
Right there.
That's my sweet onion. 100% of it. And I'll save the rest for later. How much meat did they put on it? This is the amount of meat they put on it?
Yeah.
That amount?
Yep, should have been watching.
That amount of meat?
Sometimes when you cut it, sometimes the meat.
We paid that much for that much meat?
I think it's supposed to be a 4-ounce scoop.
They use a scoop?
And then I got
There. We're gonna do this. 100%, 100%. You grab this one right here. There we go. Seems a little light to me. I have telepathy. with him. He said I should shoot you. I'm sorry, but that's a little light on the meat. I don't know what we're doing here now.
Wait a little bit.
Huh? Let's do American. Actually, you know what kind of cheese do you have? Do pepper jack. It's kind of my daddy likes.
Well, I just wonder what the steak is.
They cover it.
Or do you use the little boats? Oh, that's what y'all use. Okay, y'all do those ahead.
But on the Italian one, you do how many slices?
5 slices of pepperoni, 5 slices of
Salami.
Right. So it's 5 slices of pepperoni and 5 slices of salami? And that's all it's on it? Hang on. It has pepperoni, it has provolone, and you're changing it to pepper jack. Oh yeah, it is. It's pepperoni and salami. Right there. All right, that's fine. It's Italian, so let's do the peppercorn ranch. Right. We got the other one right here. This one. Do nothing.
What sauce you get, Rich?
Yeah. Google Maps.
Yeah, Google Maps. There it is.
It's 2500 Centennial. I just spell it normal. It's Boot Barn.
Hold on.
What it is, it's 2500 Centennial. And it's Boot Barn. Centennial for all the English majors. I've got a little bit of Apache in me.